Welcome. My name's Susan. I'm here in the beautiful Dominican Republic. Join me for some flexibility and balance today. It's really important to keep hydrated, so have your water nearby. That helps your muscles to function better. And then you may want to have a pillow or a blanket nearby, and then a chair for stability. All right, let's get started. We're going to be working from our feet all the way up to our head. Everything needs to get more flexible. So let's take the legs out. And to start with, in yoga, flexing your feet means pointing the toes back. If you were a dancer in the past, flexing is pointing your toes. But anyway, so we'll do a flex and point. Sit up tall, don't lose your balance. You might use your hands to kind of tent you. I hope you're feeling good today. Take in lots of deep inhales and exhales. This helps to strengthen your legs too. Strengthening your muscles ultimately also helps with balance. Gotta have strong muscles. All right, now let's circle your feet around. So I'm doing circles going this way. Doesn't really matter. We'll go both ways. And always let your knees soften or bend a little bit. Good to be with you again. And we'll circle around the other way now. You can feel this into your legs. All right, let's relax the legs a little bit and let's squeeze the toes down and then open the toes as much as you can. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. I hope you can hear the beautiful ocean in the background. It's a little windy today, so the waves are coming up. Squeeze and release. Okay, now we're going to get a little up close and personal with our feet. So cross one leg over. You may want to brush any sand you got on your feet. Butterfly your hands so the heel of your hands goes together, and we're going to go to the upper part of the foot. So it's top of the foot, and wrap your fingers around your toes and then divide your foot between the 2 toes and the 3 toes. Shifting forward, shifting back. Obviously, if you had socks on, you would have needed to have taken them off. All right, next, take your opposite hand to foot. So this is my left hand and my right foot. Interlace the fingers between the toes. You may not have ever done this before, but believe me, it's really good for your feet. So see how my foot kind of got up on my leg? I want to take it over so that I can rotate the foot around now. Now don't lose your posture. Sit up tall again. Deep breaths. Rotate the foot around about 5 times and then go in the opposite direction. We always want to go opposite directions, staying balanced. Now take the hands on top of the foot. The thumbs will go to the sole of the foot. And shift half the foot forward, half the foot back. This ends up being a good massage not only for your feet but for your hands, getting rid of any arthur coming around. Then let's make a loose fist with your hand and tap, tap, tap all along the foot. Smooth the foot out, and then if it's available, blow it a kiss, or maybe I can get my foot to my toe. Oh, I did. Some days I can, some days I can't. Then let's take the leg down. Okay, if that's not a goal of yours to kiss your toe, I understand. So now we've got the other leg up. Butterfly the hands again. Hands go to the top part of the foot, not just the toes. But then we do divide the foot between the 2 toes and 3 toes. And shift forward, shift back. It feels fabulous here. Nice cool breeze going by. All right, interlace fingers. You got to spread the fingers, spread the toes to interlace them. Now, one of your feet may be easier than the other to go around. Again, don't lose posture. Lengthen through the spine. Let me phrase that more positively. Lengthen through the spine. And then rotate the foot around the other way. All right, now hands will go on top of the foot, thumbs to the sole of the foot. Shifting half the foot forward, half the foot back. And now tap, tap, tap into the foot. If you tend to get foot cramps, I recommend drinking more water. Smooth the foot out. Or any kind of cramping. A lot of times that's a sign of dehydration. All right, now let's see if I've got it in me. I'm not sure I do. Kiss the foot with blowing it a kiss, and then maybe, nope, not today, this one's saying. Okay, and that's all right, every day's different. Shake the legs out again. All right. Now, if it's available to you, cross the legs in front, and we'll start to rock a little bit side to side. And then let's start to circle around. So just keeping in touch with where your tailbone is, the edges of your bottom, circling around. And then let's circle around the other way. Deep breaths. All right. Sweeping your arms into shoulder circles. We're going to get to more of the waist in a minute, but we need to work on the arms and shoulders a bit. And then let's roll the shoulders up and forward. Remember, if there's anything I do today that's not available to you, I like to say that our students don't say, I can't do that, but observe their body and go, this isn't available to me today. So let's take one arm out to the side and the other hand on the hip and open the shoulder. So staying here, maybe taking the head to look up and then come back to center and the other hand. So again, just rotating out so we're opening the heart and chest. Deep breath. And then we'll take the arm a little higher, maybe just here, maybe here with your head. Let's do that to start with. Bend this hand, arm that's on the ground. You'll feel a big stretch into your hip and your rib cage. And then back to center and over for the other side. And then back to center. Now maybe the arm can go a little higher. Remember to draw it back and up and over and back. Tight shoulders sometimes. That's okay. We're inviting our bodies to feel better right now. Maybe the arm can go higher and maybe your arm's here. That's okay. Keep gently working it. You may have an issue that I don't know about. So honor your body. All right, very good. Come back to center. This time, thumbs up. Draw the arms up. So maybe your arms go here and pause here. Take a deep breath. Maybe a little higher. Maybe alongside the ears. Release the arms down. Let's take the hands back behind us and draw the heart and chest up. Pushing the hands into the ground a bit. And then back to center. All right. Roll the shoulders again. And let's roll them the other way. This time we're going to draw the arms up to whatever height you want, either here or maybe here. And then we'll turn and take one hand to opposite knee. Inhale up again, and again your hands could be here, but then going to the opposite side. Reaching up and then over. Reaching up and over. Oh, it feels so good. The more higher, I don't know if that's a word, the higher we get up the body, you're going to feel better and better. Okay. Now this time, either hands here or here. Let's just reach forward. You reach for me, I'll reach for you. Reaching forward. Now, you may need to just pause here, or maybe you can go lower. Feel that stretch in your low back and into your hips. I see some little friendly animals here, little ants. Deep breath. Let's walk the hands over to one side, getting a good side stretch. Now it may be available to take that outside arm over, bow your head down. Come on up and over for the other side. Back to center. Walk your hands back. Get any extra sand off or anything. Okay, let's take the legs wide apart. Now, you may want to scoot forward onto the front part of your mat. We're going to go back to the legs and hips. I forgot this lovely move. You need to maybe brace yourself with one hand behind you, one hand in front. Roll your legs so the big toe is rolling the legs so big toe is touching the ground or the floor. And then exhale and draw the leg inward so your belly button's going towards your spine. Hand out here. Now pinky toe side, inhale, opening up. Roll the leg, exhale. This is excellent for your hip rotation. Pinky toe side, inhale up. Exhale. So I'm just making a little half circle here. I think I'm upsetting a few ants here. Exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, open. 2 more times. All right, now relax a moment, take a breath. Time for the other leg. Roll, big toe. Exhale, belly to the spine. Inhale, let your belly shine forward. Rolling in, exhale. Inhale, open. Big toe. Pinky side. Exhale. See what you're viewing here. The ocean has many colors that I can see. One more time. So when you do that, if you really engage those belly muscles, that helps to strengthen the muscles around the belly. All right, very good. Let's take the soles of the feet together. Lift up tall. Let's hinge forward again like we did before. Deep breath. Maybe take your peace fingers around your big toes and shift forward. Now your knees may not be out as far as mine, or they may be out further. That's sometimes an indication of tightness in your hamstrings, the back of your thighs, or your hips. So just keep working with me and it'll come. All right, let's shake it out. Okay, we're working our way up our body. We took a little pause back to the legs. Coming back to the arms, let's bend your right arm. Take your left elbow into your right elbow. Take this shoulder down. Draw the arms over to the right and your head to the left. Hold this here, but keep breathing. Draw your head back to center and release the arms, shake them out. Bending your left arm, lay your right elbow into your left elbow. This shoulder, draw it down. It wants to get up close to your ear, so take it away from it. Rotate the arms over to the left. Now your body is staying pretty much center, and then take the head to the right. Big shoulder stretch and also into the neck. Spread your fingers wide. Back to center. Shake the arms out. All right, taking the arms out. Stop sign hands. And then squeeze the hands together. Open up and squeeze. Open up, squeeze. Rotate palms. Come on to elbows. Opening up. And then elbow, fingertips to shoulders. Rotate the arms around. Come around the other way. All right, arms out and in. Feel your spine talking to you. I feel adjustments, little clickety-clacks going on in my spine. All right, very good, and shake it off. Time to have a sip of water. And then let's transition over to hands and knees. Taking the legs to the side, hands down, drawing yourself up. Now this is where you might want to have that pillow. Spread the fingers wide, like big starfish on the beach. Shifting a little bit back and forth. You want to have the legs comfortably apart, not together. Circle your bottom around. Circle around the other way. All right, taking your foot out, I'm going to need to move a little forward. Roll a little bit toe to heel. Take the foot over and look at it. Back to center. Taking the other leg out. And over. All right, so for our balance, we're going to be taking up alternate arm and leg. Take the left leg up first and point the toes down. Feel the muscles in that leg are engaged. Now shift your weight over to your left hand. You've got the left leg up. Have a focal point. Just look at something on the ground. And then thumbs up, like you're shaking hands, draw the right arm up. So opposite arm and leg. It is possible to take up both sides, but let's focus on taking alternate sides up. Come on down. This also helps to strengthen the back and the belly. Take your right leg out, point the toes down, lift up heart and chest, and left arm comes up. Keep breathing. Come on down. Left leg, right arm. Reach, reach, reach as far as you're willing and able. Deep breath. Come on down. Other side. One more time on each side. Left leg. Shift the weight to left hand. Right arm comes up. Come on down. Right leg, left arm. All right, very good. Walking your hands over to one side, take the right leg forward. Hands come up to your thigh. Curl the back toes under, and then come on up. And we're vertical. Okay, let's bend one knee and then the other, rolling from toe to heel. I hear my knees popping. Okay, with hands on the hips, think about drawing the tailbone down, the belly towards the spine. Make sure you've got space around, and I'm going to walk over towards the chair. So one hand on the chair, my toes are spread wide, feet are rooting into the mat, the earth, hand on the hip. Draw the heart and chest up. Deep breath. Shift the weight over to one leg, and then draw the other leg up. So let's rotate the foot around. Rotate around the other way. All right, and then taking it down, shifting over for the other side. Rotate just foot and ankle around. Go around the other way. And taking it down. Now taking the knee up, just rotate from the knee, the calf, the foot. And come around. And then release. And then the other leg. And around the other way. Now you may not need to hold the chair, that's okay, but this is a little challenging. Now we're going to take the leg up and take it out, and now take the whole leg to circle around. Let's see if I can test my balance here. Woo! Okay, circle around the other way. Glad I had the chair there. Okay, very good. Heart and chest up. Take the leg up and out. I think I need to move this pillow out of the way. My legs are so long, you know. And then we'll circle the leg around. I'm all of 4'10". I used to say I was 4'11". Then I got measured and I was really 4'10½". And then I've actually shrunk a ½ an inch. Oh well, c'est la vie. And then here we go. Relaxing again. So again, let's kind of roll from toe to heel and bend the knees. A couple of things for balance that are important is that we have the legs strong. The belly is, we're still breathing in and out of the belly, but we engage the muscles. Hug your muscles to your bones. Feel yourself really strong. Let's all do a big squeeze and release. Coming into chair, feet parallel to each other, legs comfortably apart. When we do chair, this helps to strengthen our legs. And then we'll come up, bending the legs again. And you could keep hands here or hands on the heart. All right, let's do one more. Regular chair with our feet on the ground, because we're going to do a chair with our feet off the ground a little bit. All right, again, chair is handy. This chair and our body chair. Come into chair, spread the toes, and then roll a little bit toe to heel, lifting the heels, shift back and lift the toes. Come up on your toes, back to your heels and lift your toes. Keep a focal point, hug your muscles together. Deep breath. Planting your feet down and then coming back upright. We're going to add a little something something here with your feet. Bend your legs, draw the one leg up, and let's cross it over. So we've got the leg crossed over, both legs are bent. Now keep a focal point. You can either keep holding the chair or take hands to the heart. Woo! And then come back and then release. Okay, other side. Cross the leg over, bend the knee. Belly towards the spine, but we're still using our belly to breathe. Deep inhales and exhales. That wind is really strong. It's not going to knock me down though. And then come back and up. All right, rolling shoulders up and around. And then rolling shoulders the other way. I hope that you are feeling better, more lengthened, more flexible and balanced. And I hope you'll join me again for another class out here in the beautiful Dominican Republic. Take in another beautiful view of this scenery here. Have a great day or great evening, whatever time you're doing this class. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you again.